So I'm here with Joey Scott.
Yes, sir.
You are the strength and conditioning coach of Deontay Wilder.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been working with him?
I've been working with Deontay. This will be full time. This will be my third count. It's winning for Stavern, Luis Ortiz, and of course this one.
So how did you two link up then?
Man, we linked up about 11 years ago. You know, when he first got into boxing. You know, basically from day one. You know what I mean? He was still an amateur. And we met in the boxing. I think Deontay was only 6 or 7 months into boxing. And we clicked right then and there. You know, we clicked right then and there, and the rest is history. I haven't missed a fight. I remember when he was about 8 months in, and I asked him, we were sitting on the boxing ring, and I asked him, you know, what he want to do with boxing. You know, and I'm thinking that he's, you know, mentally he's green, and he you know, he really don't know. He's testing the water a little bit, but man, he looked me dead in my eyes, man, and said he want to become the heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah. He's always said everything leading up from the time I met him, leading up to now, he spoke it, and it manifested. So that's why a lot of times when he do interviews and when he's talking to people, he says, you know, he mean what he say, and he's always a man of his word, because he really believe, and our whole circle really believe, that if you speak it, then you gotta believe it, and you will receive it. Especially when you're taking a downward spiral, you need somebody to pull you up, and Deontay was that for me, and I was that for him at that time. You know, especially when he was coming up, because I remember it was just me and him in the locker room before his fights. You know, it wasn't, you know, we don't never carry a big entourage. We don't never put on a show for cameras, but it was just his corner man and me, you know, in that locker room. You know, it was quiet. Me and him clicked. You know, it was just like, you know, it was like this. You know, I immediately knew that was the energy that I wanted to be around, and he immediately knew that I was the energy that he wanted to be around in order to make this thing work.
What about his last fight? Because he did struggle to get Ortiz out of there. Like, what was going on there?
Well, a lot of people don't know this, because Deontay really don't make excuses for anything. You know, a lot of people just seeing Deontay, especially when he was in trouble in the 7th round, I believe. It's funny because a lot of people don't know what these fighters go through during camp, actually. You know, it was a lot going on in camp. Deontay had the full-blown flu 2 weeks before the fight. He didn't take no medicine. You know, we took just some homemade remedy stuff that my wife from the islands, she told us to take. I learned a lot about him, even though I've been knowing him the longest. I learned a lot about him that night, his mental state, because he was strong mentally. He fought that fight not off of the physical attributes, but he fought that fight off the mental attributes that he had. He refused to lose. He refused to go down. He could have easily went down. He could have easily gave up, because his body was not reacting the way he wanted it to due to his sickness. But mentally, he believes that he is the best in the world. No matter what conditions there is, and no matter how he feels, he really believes in his heart, mind, body, and soul that he was put on this earth to do one thing, and that was to be a champion. You know, that was to be a leader, that was to be a king. And in that fight, he proved it, that he was a leader, he was a king, and he was a fighter. You know, he was a person that it's going to take more than a whirlwind of punches to put him down.
I mean, he's a very family-orientated guy, isn't he?
Yes.
You know, his daughter means a lot to him. Is there any other motivations that he has?
He promised this little girl that he was going to be the heavyweight champion of the world, and he was going to keep that belt. He's building for his kids, you know, for his kids to be okay. But he understands that the trials and tribulations that he's had in the past and that he's having now, he understands that it's for the betterment of his future and his kids' future. You know, so he don't mind going through the storms, the rains, the typhoons, the hurricanes, in order to get, you know, to that special place of success. So
Thanks, Joey.
no problem.
Thanks
buddy.
for your time. So, last day of sparring today. We got Big Mike.
Is it earlier? Now.
Yeah, we're leaving now. Wow. The guys are ready. Going to go to camp. It's early in the morning and finish off the week. Corey's ready. And then I'm going to ask the guys some British slang words, see how much they know. And I'm also going to ask them the boxing nicknames and what they mean. So this is the last day and let's make the most of it. Robert Alfonso is the first to do some work while we wait for Deontay to arrive, but he also likes to have a bit of fun. And one thing that makes Robert so fun is his legendary laugh.
He got a good technique. He got technique. Well, he doesn't have her.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, Robert. Your nickname, El Laberinto.
El laberinto.
El Laberinto. What does it mean?
Laberinto in English means the labyrinth.
The labyrinth.
Yeah.
And that's because you're hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fight with me, you have to figure out how to get through. So, I'm not gonna let you do it, so
Yeah.
that's why.
And I'm asking everybody in camp what their nicknames are. Your nickname is Polite.
No, that's actually part of my last name.
You're part of your last name?
Yeah, I got a hyphenated name, so
Oh, okay.
it's 2 last names.
Okay.
Polite hyphen coffee.
Polite coffee.
But it's very long, you know what I'm saying? So just shorten it up by just saying coffee.
Okay.
A lot easier.
So that was like a kindness from your parents to call you Polite Coffee.
I guess you could say that. Like, or their parents' parents. I don't know.
Yeah. So have you got a boxing nickname?
Right, like, so when they introduced me, it's PAN.
PAN.
Yeah, spell it out, PAN. Acronym, you know, me being a military dude, you know, we use acronyms all the time. So
Okay.
it's an acronym, it just means punishing all negativity.
Punish all negativity.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's nice. Because like you turn negatives into a positive, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta punish them with these right here, you know what I'm saying?
Craig, you happy it's the last day?
Nah, I wish I was here even longer, man. I hope they call me back.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying myself here.
You enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah.
What do you enjoy most about camp?
Sparring. I love sparring. To get in there and spar with a champion,
Yeah.
that's amazing, you know. Can't just get that anywhere.
No?
Yeah, unless I'm sparring myself. Which only happens in my dreams.
Mm. What's your boxing nickname when you get in the ring?
But they call me Silu, by the way. I don't really have a boxing nickname yet. Had one before. I've been known as Iceman, been known as Crazy Craig, and I've been known as also Batman, and last but not least, Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah. But
What are the reasons behind that though?
Dynamite? Oh, my coach gave it to me. I don't know. I guess it was just, I had a little explosive pop to it, you know, when I was first coming out pro and everything. He said, I'm gonna name you Dynamite. But when I found out it was so many other boxers named Dynamite, I wanted to something more original. So I started using my own nickname, Silu, by the way. I'm using that. But
And what does that mean, Silu, by the way?
like Craig Lewis, Silu, and it's I just thought
Silu.
about Silu. So I just thought of by the way, you know what I'm saying? It's by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, it's Silu. You know.
So you're not gonna have another nickname?
Oh, yeah.
There's a fly there.
Oh yeah, I'm really considering the genie.
The genie.
Yeah.
Because of the
That's right.
beard.
Oh yeah. And all the automatic tricks I pull out in the ring, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I grant wishes with these hands.
No.
What's up, Deontay?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, good, man.
Joey stretches Wilder before every session and stresses the importance of it.
As far as body maintenance go, it's very important that he does body maintenance. I stress that on him. The stretching, of course, I do his flexibility because as well as I do, he got to be, in order for him to be mobile, he has to have the flexibility, or he won't last. And that's important. The stretching that I do with him, that you see me do with him, is very important because it heals the body. It cools the body down, and it also warms the body up. So he has the stretching is very, very important, especially for the body maintenance part of it.
After sparring finished, I asked Deontay about an issue with a mascot he had before the fight. In my opinion, it was a clear setup. Deontay is being filmed by Showtime, an organisation he trusts more than others.
So D, how was sparring in there? Like, how do you find it in there? Like, what those three guys, which one of them gives you the benefits of fighting a guy like Tyson Fury?
I mean, they all give me benefits. You know what I mean? All of them have different styles. All of them bring different things. In that case, I went half. In that case, if none of them didn't bring, if none of them didn't bring anything that I would need, then it wouldn't be a need to have them. If one guy brought everything and the other ones didn't, then I'll just keep that one guy and send the rest home. But all three bring something of value to the table. I done had all of them except one guy in my camp continuously. So it's a good thing. It's like a thing where they know me and I know them. They've been in my camps many times. Recycle over and over and over again. So it's good.
I just got to ask, the thing that happened with the mascot?
Yeah.
How did that get set up, and is the guy okay? Have you heard from him?
I mean, I was on a Spanish ESPN, Nacion ESPN, if I'm saying it right. And I was on the show promoting the fight and stuff like that. I had different things going on. And when I turned to the right, I seen the mascot, and they was telling me to hit it, so I did it. I don't know how, he all right though. I don't know what came out with the broken jaw and all that shit. And reports coming out talking about I didn't know it was a human in there. What the fuck is that? How did he get out there then? If I didn't know it was one. I'm tired of people trying to make fighters look like they're dumb or something like that and whatever. It's fucking pitiful. How you not know a human being up in a fucking mascot? That's stupid. But anyway, he's okay. Everything's good. Cause I was like, I broke his jaw. That had to be false. But it is what it is.
Another topic surrounding Deontay's next fight is the potential for an undisputed clash with Anthony Joshua next year. But after talks broke down, Deontay says he's moving on.
When you know the truth, it brings it back up. We know what we did for 4 months. We tried to make it. I mean, why would we not try to make it happen? I mean, everyone's seen it. I accept everything. And people talking about the pen, why would the fuck I'm gonna sign something that was already expired? We said we would accept everything if I fought next, and that was the date. When he fought Povetkin, that was me. He's supposed to fight me. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't fight me, that was it.
Deontay is really done with them. He's not going to fight Anthony unless the deal is solid. People can say what they want, but at the end of the day, D is not going to sign his life away over some bullshit. Excuse my French, but he's not going to do that.
Before I left Alabama, I gave one last British challenge to the members of the camp. So who knows their UK slang best? I started with the champ.
Tyson Fury keeps calling you a dosser, which is a British slang term. Do you know any other British slang? Do you know any slang words? Do you have a British accent since you've been there?
Yeah, I know a little something with the dorsal things. Fucking spark you out. Listen, yeah. Respect, yeah. When you see a pretty woman, you say, look at that ting ting. Is it ting ting? Look at that ting ting. She's buff.
She's buff. Yeah.
She's buff.
You know what a gaffer is?
Nah, what's a gaffer?
JD's is your gaffer.
Coach.
Yeah.
Coach, gaffer.
Manager.
It's almost like a chauffeur.
Yeah. Do you know what knackered means?
Knackered.
Knackered.
You get naked, shit.
Knackered. Are you knackered right now?
It's all depending if your eyes is X-rayed.
Do you know any British slang words? Do you know any British slang words?
No, that's Australia. I was gonna say croaky me neck, but no, that's Australia. That's Australia.
Okay.
I do bloody. I know, I got a
Like
little.
bloody hell, mate.
Bloody hell, mate.
Yeah.
A dingo ate your baby. No, that's down under again. Hello, governor.
That's your British accent.
Oh yeah. Peter Piper.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess in British they don't like to use the T's in their word.
No, they don't.
Peter Piper.
What British slangs do you know? What's your favourite?
My favorite one is chat shit get banged. You know, like I like that one. Chat shit get banged. It sound tough. Other than that, I know like get knocked spark out. I know that one, especially from this past press conference. I know from Tyson Fury. Dossa, is that how you say it?
Dossa, yeah, it means lazy.
Yeah. That's as far as my British slang vocabulary goes right now. You know?
My name is Willie. Willie Lowe.
Willie Lowe.
AKA Willie Love.
Yeah, so you've really been working on that British accent?
I've been trying, mate.
You've been trying, mate. Why did you come here?
To get in shape, mate.
Get in shape?
Yeah, I used to be 400 stones.
400 stones?
No, I used to be 400 pounds.
Right, okay.
I also fight myself, mate.
You fight yourself, mate?
Yeah, sometimes. I got down and I got my weight under control. And after I did that, I then got my license to fight. So now I'm a fighter as well.
What would your boxing nickname be?
Willie Love, man low. Love.
Love man low.
The love man.
The love man.
I make love in the ring and then I knock them spark out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe too high in age to turn pro right now.
Yeah.
So I just enjoy it.
Do you know any British slang words from Isaac Chamberlain? Because you know him, right?
Yeah. Me and Isaac say the term we tell each other cola. No, it's popcorn, man. Not cheese puff, popcorn.
Yeah, what do you tell each other?
Cola means, I think he said it means something like grow up or something like that.
Grow up.
Say cola, mate. And we call each other foo-foo boy.
Foo-foo boy?
Yeah.
What?
Just slang terminology that we use with each other. Yeah, I like Isaac, he cool. He real
If
cool.
someone says they're knackered, what do you think they mean?
Not good?
Knackered.
Knackered. I don't know. Something not good.
No, it means they're tired.
Well, I'm not good.
What if you pulled off a corker? What?
I don't know. Corkscrew?
No.
I don't know.
No, it means you've done something brilliant.
Oh my god. Corker.
He pulled off a corker.
I once pulled off a corker.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I dropped my weight down. I pulled off a corker. I done something good.
Yeah.
It was real good. Yeah.
Do you know what a gaffer is?
Nuh-uh, what is
Gaffer. JD's is a gaffer. He's a manager.
Oh. Well, I don't have a gaffer.
No?
Or a giraffe either.
A giraffe?
Yeah. I don't know what that means in English.
Oh, a giraffe. You mean
Yeah.
that's Cockney slang for laugh. So
Giraffe is in your language means laugh?
in Cockney slang, so
Cockney
like Cockney rhyming slang. That's like specifically to London.
I giraffe all the time. All the time. And I make you giraffe. See? You giraffe right now.
Yeah, I'm giraffing right now.
Hell yeah.
Right there. Man with all those belts that beat Klitschko, the lineal champion, Tyson Fury. That's the one we hit. Best. Well, that's up. Everybody knows. Nobody says they don't know.
So that's camp wrapped up. Hope you've enjoyed the access I've been given. Thanks to Jay, thanks to the camp, thanks to Deontay, and hopefully I'll be allowed back someday because this is a great gym and that guy's a great champion.
Hey, you see Fury up there? We're gonna be. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, this angle got me looking right.
Yeah.
Me too. Look at that. Oh shit. Look at me.
Chocolate
gum drop.
Don't need
Chocolate gum
to
drop. Chocolate gum drop.
It's good fun here. It's very good fun here. Anyway, Showtime's filming me, so I better go. See you guys.